My name is Ron Harrison, and I'm the president of Unlimited Success Financial. And one of the areas that we help companies with is setting up tax-free benefit plans for their employees. And the reason we think about tax-free plans is because, as most of you know, taxes will be going up later in life, 5, 10, 15, or 20 years from now. They're going to be so much higher than they are now. It's because of the way our country operates, right? It doesn't matter if you're Republican, Democrat, Libertarian, it doesn't matter. Taxes hit you. In the 18 months from March of 2020 until November or so of 2021, the government put nearly $7 trillion of debt on top of all of us. And how does the government pay its debt? It pays its debt through increased taxes, because we know our government will never cut costs, will they? Expenditures. They increase taxes. So I believe get taxes taken care of right now when we're at the lowest tax bracket we've ever been. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the plan that your employer has put in place for you. So when you think about this, most plans like 401ks, 403bs, Roth plans, those are all under the IRS umbrella. And the IRS plan for tax money has been around since about 1985 or so. And we're still stuck in that same 401k based plan, because at that time, 401ks came in, companies had pensions. When 401ks came in, pensions went down, 401ks went up. The reason 401ks went up is because with 401ks, the day you quit, retire, get fired from that job, or die on the job, the company just washes its hands of you. But if you're in a pension-based plan like they had back in the day, a long time ago, the company was paying you a check every month for the rest of your life, and potentially paying your spouse every month for the rest of his or her life. So companies said, hey, IRS, we love the 401ks, 403bs, Roth plans, IRAs, we love that. Let's get rid of the pension. So I'm here to talk to you about something that is approved by the IRS. It's right in the IRS tax code, but it is not guided by IRS rules. Who wants that? I know I do. I have 2 of these plans set up for myself. So let's take a look at this. First thing you can do with these types of plans is you can be your own bank. So if you look at that, imagine being your own bank. So here's the example. I had a client that wanted to buy a Tesla. She needed $20,000 more so she could have a hefty down payment for her Tesla. So she reached into her plan, her tax-free retirement plan, took out 20 grand and wrote a check for that Tesla. It was her own money. Then she's paying back her own money. Didn't have to go get qualified at a bank or worry about her credit score or anything like that. It was her own money that she took out. It's pretty amazing. So you can see in this box many different ways that people access this money and things they can do with this money. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. These are just some examples of what people have done with this money. The cool thing about these types of plans, you can see all the advantages these plans have. Money accumulates tax-free like a 401k, just like a Roth, but it comes out tax-free distribution. 401k is not that way at all, the traditional 401k. Or traditional IRA. Tax-free transfer. So let's say that 20, 30 years from now you pass away. This money goes on to your beneficiaries completely tax-free, penalty-free, all of that. And actually for many of these plans, more money goes in than is available to you. So this is pretty incredible. No risk of loss of the principal or the loss of gain. So as your money grows, all that money is yours. It locks in every year. Back in 2008, when people lost 50% of their money in the market, our clients stayed level in these plans because the money's not directly in the market, but it grows when the market goes up, and it locks in before the market crashes. Pretty incredible. It's all yours to keep, and you can turn on pension money later on and get a check every month for the rest of your life. Never outlive your money. Now let's talk about tax-free versus tax-deferred. Tax-deferred plans like 401ks and traditional retirement plans, lots of pensions are this way. Let's say you grow up, you get $50,000 a year for the rest of your life. Well, if you're in the 33% tax bracket, Uncle Sam's going to want $16,500 in taxes. You only get $33,500 of your $50,000. If you're in a tax-free plan, you get all the $50,000 is yours, no taxes ever again. I want to be tax-free later in life. Doesn't that seem smart? It really seems smart to me. And we think about your financial future. Here are the types of futures people have with their finances. In this column, somebody wants a $50,000 lifestyle. Well, actually, they might only have a $30,000 lifestyle because they get a 401k, 403b, or a pension that's taxable, and they get some Social Security. Well, we have no idea how secure Social Security is going to be, right? In column 2, a little bit bigger annual income. They get their pension, 403b, 401k, Social Security, and they take a part-time job so they can have more money to enjoy life a little bit better, right? Finally, look at this, $60,000 retirement. Get the 401k, the pension, 403b, Social Security, plus they take money out of their tax-free retirement, so 3 streams of retirement income. Wouldn't that be cool? 2 of them could be taxable. 1 of them is never ever taxed again. When we talk about different types of retirement plans, the retirement bucket is really important. So here's how it works. After-tax money goes into these plans that we do, these easy employee benefit plans. It grows and grows and grows in the bucket. Then when you take it out, it's completely tax-free. You can see all the great benefits. It does not impact your Medicare. It's not reportable to the IRS as income. Lots of different things. Retirement hierarchy. If you're in a company, we recommend if you're in a company that has a 401k, go ahead and take that 401k up to the match if you're comfortable with being on the stock market roller coaster. If you don't have a match, we recommend number 2. Do these plans that we do. Then you can see Roth plan and the 401k with no match. Finally, go look at some third-party information. Here's a video that a CPA put together about 5 minutes. He does this for business. He's a tax advisor, is all that he does. And he talks about how these things work. And a couple other videos you can look at to see how these tax-free options are better than 401ks and IRAs. Finally, here's a 60 minutes, 10-minute video talking about how 401ks are not, these days at least, are not cracked up to be what they were supposed to be. So you have 2 choices in life. You can have a 35-year-old retirement plan that has not changed 1 iota in 35 years since the mid-'80s, or you can have a 21st century tax-free retirement plan that works much better and is much safer and more secure for you for later in life. So thank you for watching, and I hope you choose to take advantage of what your employer is offering you.